work with everything. I am Latericia Green, trainer at Effect Fitness. Stay tuned for my video right here on Social Goals.
Say one thing before we start the show too. You're not having a good time. Wait, if you're not having a good time, you're wasting your time. You say that every night.
Relationships and you know, all things. Thank you so much.
Daddy Yum Yum, 265 gallons of pure milk chocolate. And you are watching the Social Goals.
Yo, what up? This is Before the Vision. The young lady that you're looking at right here is Miss Latericia.
That's why we go by unique for people like you, but it is Latericia. That's my government name.
I would have never guessed that.
I know.
Like
I know.
that.
My mom was fancy on the spelling, so Coach Unique, that's how I came about.
I promise y'all I never guessed that like that.
I understand. It's okay.
Is it okay if people pronounce it like
Latericia, Latericia? No. Just call me Coach Unique and we'll roll with it.
What about me? Can I? Since
Go ahead. Just butcher your name. Say what you want to say.
well, I mean, you know, we doing this we doing this for the culture. So, you know,
Okay.
I try to make sure that my relationship stands out from other relationships that you may have.
All right. So what you want to say? How you want to say it?
Latericia.
I'll answer.
Or I say Teresia, Risa. You got a nickname. I know they
Tree.
Tree. Like a tree outside.
Outside.
Okay.
We can roll with that?
We can.
Okay. All right. Tree it is.
All right, y'all. Like I said, once again, this is Before the Vision. This young lady has been harassing since they came on, her and her buddies that came on and talked about the 100 Women of Fitness, and they have been letting me have it ever since. So since this relationship has formed, there's plenty of discussions. You know, we play all day. I'll put it like that. So I'd like to welcome you, and we want to get real about this.
Oh, I'm the only one in here.
You are the only person in here. I'm not even in
supposed
here.
to clap for yourself. If you don't take anything from this, always clap for yourself.
Okay, y'all heard that. For those that are listening and those that are watching on Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, and also on our website, which is www.socialgoals.org, this is Coach Unique.
What up, peeps?
So first of all, tell us a little bit about you. You know, tell us where you were born and raised. Tell us a little bit about you before we get into the meat and potatoes about this conversation.
All right. So I am from Shreveport, Louisiana, born and raised on the Cooper Road. Shout out to the C Road. That's where we at right now. Northwood, class of 95. So yes, I just told my age. It's just my brother and I, so small family, immediate family. Went off to college, That's how I developed myself and became into myself. Came back home. Once I went away to college, came back home, started a family. Got 2 boys. Oldest son is 20, youngest son is 10. So with that said, once I had that 10-year-old, that's really when my fitness journey begun, because I was true on the other side of the fence, just like everybody else. I was trying to lose that baby weight. And pretty much the rest is history after that.
The rest is history, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So where did you go to college at?
Well, to me, it's always going to be Northeast, but it was ULM in Monroe, Louisiana.
Monroe, Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you
And
know,
I didn't even major in none of this kind of stuff, so it was computer science. I got bored with that. I did human resources for maybe about 9 years. I opened a daycare. I had that for about 5 years. None of that stuck to me until, like I said, once I had that baby and I started working out, that's when I found the passion.
okay, so when you had that baby, okay, you say you had 2 boys. So
2 boys.
Was it your youngest baby?
Yep.
Or your oldest? Okay, that's
The
when,
youngest, 10 years.
Okay.
Well, he'll be 11 in a couple months.
Okay. Shout out to your baby boy. He'll be 11 in a couple of months.
Yep.
All right. So, all right. Once again, you were on What's Up Shreveport last week, and we were talking about the 100 Women of Fitness with yourself and a few other of your colleagues.
Yep.
Okay, so how do you feel about that and being a part of it?
I actually was very honored to even be chosen to be part of it. So shout out to Fit to Fat 2.0. So it is a collaboration of some awesome trainers here in the Shreveport-Bossier area. And we are, of course, celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That is the main objective. It is Pinktober. So why not choose a better month to bring like-minded women? That's what we're wanting, 100 women to come together for a health and wellness event, along with, I guess, like I said, celebrate breast cancer awareness. So I am actually honored. I love it. It was a great idea, and to put it out into the community for all women to come together, learn some things, and to applaud our survivors out there, still give hope into the community, and just spread the love.
All right. So, when did you realize in your life that you were going to become an entrepreneur and that was the way you were going to be in life?
So when I first started working out myself, like I said, I just had the baby. I was trying to lose the baby weight. That particular teacher stopped teaching the class, and I was like, you know what? I want to start doing this myself. I want to continue on this journey. I love this. I want to be healthy for myself. And they were like, well, all you have to do is just teach and take over the class. When I did that, the light bulb came on. I was like, you know what? I love doing this. This is it. I love it. So, of course, me being unique, I changed up the routine. I made it my own. This here, that there, and the other. The lady heard about me too. So she wanted to come back and get her class. So I'm not going to fight you for your class. So I just decided to do something different. You do the class. I'm going to take this somewhere else. And I was like, you know what? Why not going to get certified in this? I actually was just a regular aerobics instructor before I even decided to become a personal trainer. So I was teaching aerobics for a minute.
Can I stop you for a second? You said a regular old instructor. A regular old instructor. But you are unique. That's what it says on your shirt. That's what it says on your social media platform. So you say regular old. But I'm just, I just had to put that out there. I told you what was going to happen during the podcast. Let's continue with your story. Let's continue. Yeah, I had to get you. Bars.
So I was like, okay, well, let's take it to a next level. Because when people were still just coming for aerobics, they was like, well, will you be my personal trainer? Never even thought about that. But again, I was loving what I was doing. I love people. I love helping people. I love motivating people. And again, it was all for the greater good of our body. Being healthy, So I was like, you know what? Okay. So I got personal training certification. I got a yoga certification. I became a life coach. I just got certification after certification because the hunger for helping people, being there for people, motivating people, all just became second nature. So I was doing everything I can, and I just made a business out of it. And I always had the vision of to have a one-stop shop for everything that your body needs.
Okay. Everything that your body needs. So, you actually kind of got on my butt. So, all right. Uniquely Body Studio
Yep.
and Wellness Spa. So, on the flyer that everyone got to see, it only had Uniquely Body Studio. So the Wellness Spa, was that always the whole, name of your company, or did
No,
you add?
it wasn't. I've rebranded a couple times. So here's a two-part of this, what I'm about to say to you. Never give up on your dream. No matter what comes about, no matter all the downfalls, all the heartache, all the confusion, all the backbiting, all the haters, all the negative, never give up. So when I said I rebranded, every time I actually wanted to walk away or stop, God came in or another opportunity came in where I just always took it to the next level. So I went from like Uniquely Made to present day Unique Body Studio. So every time I kind of rebrand, I went up higher and higher, adding more things to my business, my profession, the service I rendered, everything. Every time I wanted to stop, rebrand, I was always elevating higher and higher. So that's how I became now Unique Body Studio Wellness Spa, because now I have so many things to offer within there.
Okay. So, we were kind of talking, and you were just, kind of stating how you've actually instructed on different levels. And, I apologize if you didn't already say this live or, socially for everyone to actually hear. But you said in one period of time, you was actually instructing out of your home as well.
Yes. So when the pandemic hit, most of just like any other business, everybody had to shut down, kind of do something different. I was already in the transition of adding online training to my platform. It just didn't just happen, in a timely fashion. But when the pandemic hit, I didn't have a choice. So I did online out of my garage for a little bit. And then once, the world kind of started opening up, I was able to bring about maybe 5 people to the garage. So I had to be creative. I actually turned my garage into a nice little size gym. My garage was bigger than, okay, never mind.
Okay, see there, she's doing it again. She's doing it again for the people that are watching and listening. She's doing it again. So I'm happy that the people that are watching can actually see, and those that are listening on the radio, her mannerisms, her movements, and all. She's actually doing it again, and she knows what I'm talking about. Okay, so being a vet, health was always important to you, and it's been very important to you for a long time. And it seemed like fitness and health is becoming really popular in today's social media.
Yes.
So how does that make you feel, knowing that you've actually been in this game for a while, actually contributing to helping people to have the body that they want, the health, their whole health? How does that make you feel, knowing that, that
it
you
actually made
been
me feel good. It's just like anything. Diet and exercise never hurt anybody. That is always the foundation. So that is always going to be the main thing, the go-to before we go into the new age stuff. And when I say the new age stuff, which is things that I do as well, meaning having detox drinks, weight loss drops, body contouring, all that kind of things that have now came into the new age world. Health and fitness, diet and exercise is always going to be your foundation. That is where you will always need to start at. Then yes, we do need help on all the other things to add. It's just like when you go get your hair done, okay? So you have to shampoo, you have to condition, you have to put in some leave-in conditioner, you have to put in some hot oil treatments, and then you can start styling your hair. So all that plays a part too in health and fitness. So yes, you do have to have a healthy diet and be active in your life, but there is still some other things that you may have to add into your lifestyle that's going to help you on your journey. Again, I've been on the journey for 10 years. I learned something new every quarter probably, or something new every year. Your body changed, so you have to get in tune with your body. You have to know what works for your body, because every body type is different. What works for me may not work for you, and you, but don't give up. You have to keep trying to see actually what works for you. So getting a better understanding of what you need and how you need it will make your journey easier.
All right. So with you being in the game, the time that you have been in the game, and having to adapt, you know, so I'm pretty sure it is pretty saturated with trainers.
Yep.
And, you know, a lot of different things going on. So how do you continue to refine and rebrand yourself to, you know, to kind of keep up with the new age?
So I try to stay unique. Touche. Did y'all catch it? Y'all laughing. You better laugh. Okay, just me. All right. So I do try to stay creative. But one thing that I'm always bank on, or maybe 2 or 3 things I'm always bank on. One, I know firsthand, because I've been there. I know the struggles. I know the heartaches. I know the mishaps. I know all what comes with trying to get healthy. Okay? So I know personally, so I can sit and have a conversation with you and nod and say, yeah, been there. Nod and say, yes, I get what you're feeling. So I can relate to the person maybe a little bit easier, okay? So I also have to stay creative, because there's different minded people. There's ones that want the quick fix. There's the ones that really do like this for a lifestyle. Not everyone wants a hardcore workout or a hardcore trainer. So I think my personality kind of plays a part in it. It's like it's a hate-love relationship with me. My clients hate and
I can see
it. My clients hate and love me at the same time. But yeah, I'm going to give you what you need, but I'm going to tell you a joke or two at the same time to make you kind of forget about you just did 200 jumper jacks. Okay, I'm lying about the 200 jumper jacks. But I think my personality plays a big part in it. And like I say, I try to give the people what they want. I know firsthand what they need, what they're looking for. And that's when I create a Unique Body Studio, so we all can come to this one place. Same like-minded people with the same ultimate goal. And it's not always still about trying to look a certain way. It's deeper than that. And I can go into that, because that's mind, body, and soul. But I give the people what they need.
Okay. So we're going to get into, well, before we get into the different part of what we do on Before the Vision now, can you let everyone know how to contact you for your service?
Yep.
And what's your preferred method of contact?
Definitely the website, because the website will give you everything that I offer, things that I have going on, like events or what have you. And the website is www.getuniquelymade.com. Getuniquelymade.com. So you can book a free consultation there. That way you can come in and talk about it. If it's on the fitness end, if it's on the weight loss end, if it's on the body contouring end, no matter what you want to talk about, we will sit and discuss those things in a free consultation. You will see the fitness plans that I offer. That's another thing. I'm pretty kind of reasonable when it comes to those plans, because I want people to be able to afford it, along with the fitness and food as well. That's what I was trying to get at. So you will be able to pay for your plans through there, book services on body contouring, or shop products through the website as well. I'm located at 1412 Airline Drive, Bossier City, 71112. 1412 Airline Drive, Bossier City, Louisiana. I know you're saying Airline Drive, I don't want to fight the traffic. You don't have to, because I'm on closer to the end of Ellis Pottery, so I will advise you to exit Barksdale Boulevard and just come up just a little bit. I'm little past Nikki's Restaurant on the right-hand side. So don't complain about airline traffic because I'm not on that end. Come see me. Telephone number.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Now, he asked me to.
He did.
318-935-9757. 318-935-9757. Your turn.
Oh, woo, man. Okay, you have a bad attitude. I'm just letting you know that. But I love you to death. I'm just letting you know she has a bad attitude. See, she's probably gonna beat me up after the show. She already threatened me when I got on. So those that are watching, if anything happens to Shady Will, reach out to Shut Up Billy. Reach out to Atlanta. Let them know what happened because she's already threatened me when she came in here. And I didn't want to tell them this, but you done forced me to tell them this.
All right, go ahead.
Okay,
What
Coach
you wanna
Unique.
All right.
Tree that grows outside. Okay, so, all right. This is the part we try to change it up a little bit, a little thing that we've added. We've been all about business during this podcast.
Right,
so,
sure.
can you tell me the name of a black movie that you ashamed that you haven't seen?
Huh. Black movie. Shame I have not seen. Dang.
I guess you've seen a lot of them.
Pretty much. Because I try to support the black movies, I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Okay, I'm totally crashing and burning with this question. I think we're gonna have to. I'm gonna need the help of those that are watching, those that are listening. Can you please help Shady Will by inboxing questions to ask people to change up the concept of this show to make it, so it won't be as bland. It is about business. Entrepreneurship is very important. We want to show y'all different business owners that has been through the struggle and that's kind of thriving in this. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the business part since I crashed and burned my other question.
Think of another question.
Yes. It's actually an awesome question too. I'm just letting you know that.
All right.
So what has been some of the trials and tribulations of being an entrepreneur for you?
People are slow to move. I mean, I'm not downing Shreveport Bossier. I promise I'm not. But there's lots of people here in Shreveport Bossier are slow to move. They want to. Okay, I'm speaking from the fitness.
Okay, you better try to make us go viral. I mean, I'm totally cool with that. I'm just letting you know that.
Sure.
But, okay.
Okay, so Shreveport Bossier, we're in a mindset where we do what we want to do. So for instance, let's give a scenario here. You care more about Kevin Gates than to sign up to come get healthy. Or you care more about going to all the new spots and the new happenings in Shreveport Bossier than getting healthy. So with what I'm getting at here is trying to find those ones that are really, really serious about their lifestyle. They really want to stick with it and don't want to give up after 3 months and staying creative of getting those new clients and, like you mentioned before, keeping up with the competitor, other trainers in the city as well. Because Shreveport Bossier, our people, we don't want to get healthy. We just want, okay, I ain't gonna even go there. Okay, we just want hair down our back and a cute little purse and some rims on our car. Okay, I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, she trying to make us go viral. Like I said, Shady Will's all for it. But like I say, we want to continue to be able to provide this podcast to y'all. So we're going to have to pump the brakes.
I'm going to stop it right there. Yeah. I ain't mean to step on nobody's toes, but truth sometimes hurts.
But hey, I got to show you a lot of love, though. Like I say, for you to get with 3 other trainers and maybe even more to come up with this concept. Shout out to Latericia Green at Fit or Fat 2.0. The 100 Women of Fitness. Y'all are coming together to provide the world with and then y'all doing it for a purpose with breast cancer. So I mean, I think that's huge. So everything that we talked about, this is like the icing on the cake. Like it's really big, and like, so I'm honored to be able to talk to you and and seeing that you're participating in it. And I'll just make sure that when I come for the event, that that I don't go where you are. So because I don't want to do 100 jumping jacks.
Okay.
We've already talked about that. So what are the requirements for the people who are seeking your services? Like, what do they have to work
So you really don't have to have no requirement because I'm customizing your body. I'm making probably a plan and a package mainly for you. So I can't just say this person will need this or that person will need that because it really wouldn't work. All you would need to is just want it in your mind. Contact me. 2, 3, let's talk about it. 4. All right.
Okay, she did her fingers. So for those that are watching the radio, they didn't see your fingers. So what does that mean?
Yeah. Bring me that money. Bring me that money. That money.
Money,
I'm
money,
gonna make it
money,
happen.
money, 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 money. All right, y'all. Like I say, I really appreciate you coming on this podcast. Hey, you already know we got Coach K, the fitness nurse. She's coming through next week for Before the Vision. You already know when you get the call, you up. Like I said, once again, before you go, can you please plug yourself for our people that are watching and listening?
Yep.
So you don't want to plug yourself again, you know. Do you mind if people schedule consultations with you through your social media
Unique
pages?
Body Studio. Definitely, you can reach me on the website getuniquelymade.com. You can find me on Facebook, Unique Body Studio. Also, my personal page, because I do post a lot from there too. Latericia Unique. And Instagram is unique_body_studio.
And I totally said her name was Laterica. Okay, we'll talk about that later.
All right. Latericia.
Okay. So for those that are watching, once again, we appreciate you. Anytime you come on the Social Goats platform, you become a GOAT. Like I said, we have a present for you, which is right behind you.
I'm a goat.
She is a GOAT. She is a GOAT. She's not one of the goats that stay with the flock, though, because, you know, she likes to do her own thing. But, you know, you are a GOAT. Hey, y'all. I'm Shady Will. That's been our show. We'll catch y'all next time, okay? Holla!